Well, if your funny bone is hurting for a good laugh, then we got you covered.
Yeah, we do. Season 3 of the Misery Index ready to kick off on TBS. John's got a couple of stars from the show.
Yes, indeed, and they are my favorite guests that we have on the program. Joe Gatto from Impractical Jokers, and we're joined by royalty, Prince Herb, joining us as well. Gentlemen, glad to have you here.
Hi.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Good to be here. Hello.
So we got
Prince.
season. First of all, let's get into this. Let's not dance on this. Prince Herb. Why the name Prince Herb? What's going on with this, Sal?
Yes, not to divert from the Misery Index, but on the new season 9 of Jokers, which starts February 4th, the guys changed my name to Prince Herb, and that is how I have to go for the rest of season 9. They pierced my ears and they put diamond studs in my ears. They changed the show credits. There's billboards everywhere saying introducing the newest cast member, Prince Herb. And this is how I have to go by. Even in press now, I have to go by Prince Herb. So that's a little taste of what's happening there.
It's part of a punishment. I see. Okay, so let's talk about Misery Index. Season 3, the show is fantastic. You guys, I believe, are now on 80% of the airtime between True TV and TBS. But, I mean, you guys really have done great. Could you imagine when you first started Impractical Jokers that it would have grown to the movie and now Misery Index?
No, we've been very fortunate for sure. Like, we were excited when we heard we were getting episode 2 of Impractical Jokers back in the day. But you know, we've been fortunate enough to work with a great company that likes what we do, and we have fans that support us, and we just have so much fun doing it. So we've even during the pandemic, we were able to pivot and make Dinner Party and launch a new TV show. So there's just been plenty of opportunity to work with them and keep the world laughing. So we're very blessed.
Joe, you have almost as many TV shows as you do dogs.
Close. We're getting close. I'm getting close.
What is it, 9 dogs now?
Yeah, the dog father's up to 9 dogs.
The dog father.
Right now.
Incredible. So for folks that don't know, the premise of the show is you guys you're given a scenario and you have to kind of rate it on a scale of 1 to 10 how miserable it would be to be in that scenario. So I want to ask you guys, which of your fellow Jokers would be the most miserable to drive across country with?
Well, I actually drove cross country with Murr back in 2003, so I could vouch from a place that's 100.
Sal, your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't drive across country with Murr, but I know it will be 100, and it will never happen.
Oh. What is it about Murr? You guys are always so hard on Murr.
He's terrific. He's a nice kid. But I actually, and this is no offense to him, but just to give you a little bit of context, I'd rather hitchhike across the country.
So I want to get back to Misery Index. So were you guys able to tape as normal during the pandemic, or did you have to make adjustments?
Yeah, we made some adjustments for sure. There was protocols in place, the testing, the contestants being tested, smaller audience and all that. But we actually were, able to follow the protocols and get the job done. So it was really good. Props to the team that really worked hard to do that. The production company, Jamila was great. We had a lot of long days that we had to do to get it done, but it was great.
Is she as fantastic in person as she seems on TV? Yes. She just seems lovely.
Yes.
She is. She's lovely. She's the best. She's, we didn't know her personally before we got paired up on the show together. And prior to us filming, we said, let's get to know each other. And we went out and we became really fast friends with her. Genuinely, we speak and hang out with each other outside of the show, which is kind of how we operate. Obviously, she's coming into a dynamic where the guys and I have known each other for over 30 years. So to fit in with us and become our friend like that is no small feat. It speaks to what she does. Honestly, the show is chaos and we're crazy, and she makes what she does look easy, but it's not. She keeps the show in control, and she's just funny and she's just lovely. So it's been just so great to have her, to have an addition to the 4 of us in Jamila.
Yes, Cody?
Prince Herb, could you do us a favor and duck? I want to see the painting behind you.
Oh, he wants to see the painting behind you, Sal.
There you go.
That is nice. Very nice. All right, so it's the Misery Index Season 3, 10:30 Tuesdays on TBS. Gentlemen, we love seeing your success. Best of luck to you. We can't wait to see what comes next.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much. Be safe, and we appreciate you.
We will, guys. Thank you. Guys?